even there was even like a name that the fandom was calling him during his like body raping the Justice League era. Like there was that era where he was like beating the shit out of the Justice League. I remember that they used to call him Super Tweaker Prime. Bro, Superboy Prime was insane back then. I think he's one of the most terrifying things that Justice League have ever faced on ground. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, Crisis, Darkseid, God, Multiverse ending, all those kind of things. But yeah, none of all those things are like world-ending threats. They are a scale at which, even though they are like individual, they are like vast. These are vast individuals. So they are like parts of like whole cosmic trinity, yada 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 yada. It's everyone's problem. It doesn't really feel like, yeah, you're under. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm under threat, but it's like a natural disaster kind of thing. Yeah, those kind of events are more like natural disasters. But Super Tweaker Prime was no natural disaster. This is like a ground level ass whooping because Superboy Prime was the difference between many of the things that the Justice League fight is this. These people are usually unreasonable, set in their ways. They have nothing, they can't be reasoned with, talked to. Many of them have even lost their minds. Like the Darkest Night, for example, there was you can't communicate with him. But you see, Super Tweaker Prime wasn't even malicious. He could be talked to, he could be reasoned with. He just murdered you guys for the love of the game. You see, all these other entities, they see them as lesser beings, all those kind of things. But Superboy Prime doesn't see them as that. He just doesn't see them as people. And that itself brings a certain level of disconnect, indifference that these beings just cannot match. So his cruelty, his brutality was something else because it's like you're playing with toys. You see, even those other people that say, oh, I treat humans like toys, they still view them as sentient beings. Superboy Prime doesn't think of them as sentient beings. And that's where the big difference comes in.